This is the weather forecast video for Thursday, May the 24th, 2012. Taking a look at the satellite image from last evening, you can see a band of cloudiness with some showers and thunderstorms from the upper Midwest and western Great Lakes down into the Central Plains. And some of these storms had produced or were producing some severe weather earlier in the evening. The watch warning map from just before midnight, a severe thunderstorm watch across Nebraska and northern Kansas until 5 a.m., a flash flood watch from northwestern Iowa into Minnesota, red flag warnings in the southwest, and wind advisories across the south. KPF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days through Monday evening at 7 o'clock. Shows possible heavy rain over Nebraska and northwest Iowa and into Minnesota, upwards of 4 inches of rain. Across the state, about an inch. We'll see if that happens. But we'll also see what happens with this. Here's the severe weather outlook for today and tonight. A slight risk of severe weather for about the eastern 80% of the state, namely east of U.S. Highway 71. Here's the tornado outlook for today and tonight. The better chances over western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota, centered around Eau Claire down to about Red Wing, Minnesota, with lesser chances further into northeast Iowa. Here's the damaging wind outlook for today and tonight. An enhanced 30% chance from western Wisconsin into southeast Minnesota and northeast Iowa, namely from Highway 20 north and about east of I-35. And the hail outlook is the general 15% outlook in slight risks from Wisconsin, Minnesota, Iowa, south into Missouri. So let's take a look at this storm with the 0Z GFS Model Run. At 1 p.m. this afternoon, you can see there's the energy coming in from the plains into the upper Midwest with a slightly negative tilt. You can see some showers, thunderstorms developing along the frontal system, so severe weather is possible. Cape values are a little bit suspect in some runs, so we'll see if that happens. And by Friday, it's gone. The storm moves away. Another batch of rain just to our south and west. We'll have to see about that on Saturday. But Friday will be slightly cooler than today, which will be really warm. And then Saturday, the warm front comes back, showers and thunderstorms. Now, we will say one thing. If you thought with the Cape values being somewhat low today, Saturday will be much higher. And Sunday will be in the warm, hot, sticky, dog days of summer type weather with highs very close, if not above 90, and humid and breezy. And Monday will be about the same with a better chance of some showers and thunderstorms. It'll be hot, humid, sticky, and just summery. Ugh. Tuesday, temperatures do cool back off, at least back into the lower 80s, maybe down to 80, but it'll be a little cooler and a little bit less humid at this point. Wednesday of next week, some showers and thunderstorms building once again in the northern and central plains with another system that's about to kick out into our neck of the woods. Still will remain dry here for Wednesday. And a week from today, on the 31st, we have a trough over the east, a ridge building over the west. And at the surface, we could have some showers and thunderstorms across the central plains moving in our direction. We'll see if that takes hold, and possible tropical system in the Caribbean. We'll have to watch and see if that happens. A couple days later, June the 4th, trough over the east, a bit of a ridge over the west with a cutoff system off the coast of California. And at the surface, some showers and maybe a thunderstorm around. But looking this far out, especially in the summertime pattern, you really have to take this with a grain of salt. And even this far out, this is the end of the forecast on the 8th. You can see a ridge over Texas in the southwest. Storm track to our north, mainly along the U.S.-Canadian border. Some showers, storms, but you have to take this with a grain of salt this far out, and especially in a summertime pattern with different mesoscale convective things. Thank you for tuning in to the weather forecast video. I have another one on Friday.